Thank you, sir.
Coach Hayden Grove, Cleveland.com. Colin Sexton didn't end up with an assist. Jetty Osman didn't have a rebound. How can you avoid that happening again? And what do you make of that, just in the stat sheet?
I think that's the first time this year that's happened. I mean, it's not a sign of panic to me. You know, both guys in those areas, they just didn't play well. You know, we'll hope that they're better in our next game, but you know, there's no sign of panic after that. You know, we didn't make shots tonight. I know if I go back and take a look at the game, I'll see areas where, you know, probably Colin could have had an assist or Jetty probably could have had a rebound, but I'm not going to panic after you know, after both guys came away empty-handed in those categories.
Jeff Udell, News Herald. Larry, how much do you attribute just road fatigue from what happened out there today?
Well, I'm not going to use that as a, you know, as an excuse or as a crutch. I thought our guys, you know, early I can see that they didn't have their legs. They wasn't able to get it going. I don't know how much I will contribute that to road fatigue, but clearly we didn't have the zap. We didn't have the energy. I thought throughout the game, I really thought at some point that it would kick in, but we did not have it. I thought our bench guys came in that second quarter and kind of gave us a little bit of a spark, but we weren't able to sustain it. How much of that was from the road as the fatigue? I don't know. But as I said, we won't use it as a crutch. Chicago came in here and did what they had to do.
Mike Rizzo, ESPN Cleveland. Coach, the Bulls shot pretty well from behind the arc today. What happened defensively there?
We didn't defend the three-point line very well. They did make shots. Particularly, Portis came in that second quarter. I believe he made 3 threes. That you know, we did not get up on him, and you know, we call those dare shots. We gave guys dare shots, and they knocked him down. I think anybody's capable of making threes on any given night, and we allowed him to get his feet set, and he got good looks, and he made them. You know, we talk about it all the time, particularly against teams that do seek the three. You know, you have to defend the three-point line in this league because I think anybody's capable of making threes, and tonight they were able to make some timely threes, which every time we seem to kind of cut into the deficit, they came up with the big play.
Chris Manning, SB Nation. Coach, Jetty's guarded Derek Favors and then Paul Millsap and then Markkanen tonight. How do you feel like he's doing guarding bigger guys that are just size-wise?
You know, in to all honesty, I don't think it's fair to Jetty what we're asking him to do. He's guarding guys much bigger, much stronger. You know, we have him playing the the 4 spot, which you know he's got to play at this particular point until we get bigs back. But I think he's giving the best he can. I think he's competing against these guys, but he's given up a lot size-wise. He's given up a lot strength-wise. But just given what our situation is as far as bigs are concerned, we have to play him at the 4 spot. But I think he's competing. And as I said, I don't think it's fair to him. But just given what our situation is as far as personnel. And particularly with our bigs, both Tristan being out, both Larry being out, and then Nwaba as well, who plays the 4 spot. he gives up a lot size wise. He gives up strength wise, but I think he's competing, and that's all we can ask of him.